apologize for using cue cards, but ladies and gentlemen and distinguished guests, Mayor, of course, Mr. Tito Jackson, and the members of the B.B. King Blues Band. I'm Commander Joseph William Clark. I'm the president and founder of the Mississippi Music Project, and tonight we're here to honor the B.B. King Blues Band, Tito Jackson, and of course the late King of the Blues, B.B. King. Mayor, I know you've been back here for a little while, but did you want to make a quick remark?
Again, like I said, I'm so proud of the music project and with your leadership here, and welcome everybody here, and just looking forward to that music. It stirs everyone. You're dead if it doesn't stir you. So especially in this sense. So I thank you for being here. Thank you for your efforts, and congratulate everyone that we're going to recognize. Of course, that Mississippi sound, the master himself, BB, and the band, and Tito. I mean, it's the deal. It's the real deal. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Just real quickly, just want to introduce the members and officers that I have here. First of all, my wife and co-founder, Alisa, she's recorded for me. And my daughter, Alexis Page, she's my secretary and treasurer of the organization, and a huge Tito Jackson fan. My senior vice president, this is the voice of Las Vegas, Randy Burch, and his wife, Kathy, standing right there. Also, I have our researcher, which is Mr. William Lewis. And also a member of the Fender Blues King, Kevin Edwards, standing there with the beard there.
All right, Kevin.
All right.
Good to see y'all tonight.
All right, when you think of music and you think of the state immediately, there's one person that comes to mind immediately. That's B.B. King, the King of the Blues.
For sure.
Born on a cotton plantation, he began playing music on his front porch and in churches. He worked his way through the local juke joints and eventually made it onto radio. Through his hard work and untiring efforts, and with his remarkable abilities, he rose to superstardom and earned the title King of the Blues. B.B. was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987 and is considered by many as the most influential blues musician to ever live. And tonight we're honored to present this plaque on B.B.'s behalf. I don't know who would want to accept that for him, but we do have that. I remember plaque also, but thank you. Do appreciate it.
There we go. Great.
Accept this on behalf of B.B. King. He's looking down, smiling on everyone. Amen. Thanking you all for this. He always was very humble and never ever thought that he deserved any of these things. And Walter can attest to that. He always felt like others were far more talented and far more deserving than himself. But truly, he is the King of the Blues. One and only. Thank you.
All right, secondly, the B.B. King Blues Band. The B.B. King Blues Band has been the foundation of the B.B. King rhythmic blues sound. The band is comprised of some of the finest musicians in the world. The B.B. King Blues Band's unique sound is unmistakable from the first drum beat you hear, the first lick of the guitar, the sounds of the wind section. There's no denying why this band is the blues industry's standard. We're honored to present this award to the B.B. King Blues Band.
All the ones that come before us appreciate it as well.
Yes.
Because someone taught me, who taught them, to taught the others, to make things work. Thank you.
Good deal.
Thank you.
And finally, but certainly not last, we must talk about Mr. Tito Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
I could talk an hour on Tito. To those that know the true story of the Jacksons, you know that it was Tito that disobeyed his father and got the guitar out the closet, broke the guitar string, and his father heard him and wanted to listen and started developing the Jackson 5 group. If it wasn't for Tito, there might have never been a Jackson 5 or a Jacksons, you know. He's responsible. The Jacksons went on to become one of the best musical groups of all time. There's no doubting that. And in 2003, Tito Jackson launched his solo career as a blues musician. And so subsequently, he released his first solo album called Tito Time in 2016, which includes the massive hit single, Get It Baby. Combining the skills of Tito Jackson with the B.B. King Blues Band is a coming together like none other. I couldn't believe it when I heard it. It is a special honor for us to recognize Mr. Tito Jackson and present him with these awards.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say this is an honor, and I'm very proud to be here with the B.B. King's Blues Band. It has always been a dream of mine to be able to play with these guys, or even to share the stage with Mr. B.B. King. I've always realized that I could never stand besides Mr. King. You know, he's the king. But I'm proud to stand behind him. So I just thank you very much, and thank you guys for this wonderful award.
Thank you, Tito. That concludes my presentation. I just want to thank everybody for giving me the opportunity and you know, the opportunity to present you all like this. It's amazing for me. Mayor, I appreciate that you were able to come down here and help us with this presentation. It's an honor to have you here as well.
It's an honor to have you here, and like I said, if you ever pass through here and you need anything, just tell them Fofo. Yeah, call Fofo. Call Fofo. That's it.
But seriously, I appreciate every one of you, and I do got some stories for some of y'all from Bosnia when I met you all. So,
oh, okay, yeah.
Especially you.
That I want to hear.
But I appreciate it, and I thank you very much.
Y'all had a great show. Very much.